Okay, there we go. We are live. We are back. And we're in the Minecraft. Yay, Minecraft. Ah, a verb. Oh, a lickitung. Wow. I'm okay with trying to catch that. Oh, fine. Unlikely, unlikely, unlikely. Okay, fine. Kick it. Reboot. Reboot, Gilly Man. Anyways, we're playing all the Mons, which is the usual. There we go. We want unlikely because we don't want to kill it. We just want it red. But so this is the usual all the Mons. Specifically all the Mons. I think this is all the mods 10, but with Cobblemon basically. And yeah, there we go. Nice. Big dang. Yay. Good job, Rabbit. While I'm thinking about it, basically, I've played a little bit, just kind of meandered about, gotten a few things, and in general, just had fun. But yeah, it's pretty good, and I like it. Now, I am at the point where I really should start working on getting mass storage and things like that. I have obviously not even gotten started on doing like power supply stuff yet. I have a tank of lava, so I can, but I haven't yet. Is that a bee? I've been trying to get a female bee, which I don't actually know if the comb bees, sorry, if the comb bee, no. See, I don't actually know if they'll have the dot on the forehead or not, like the female ones are supposed to. I'm not actually sure. It didn't die. Rude. There we go. Now it's dead. So I'm not actually sure. Good job, Root. The ad should be running soon. Yeah. I'm not actually certain about that or not, so not real sure. We'll find out. I ought to get a field going. Maybe that's what I'll do first. Since we're waiting on the ad to start and everything, let's get ourselves a little garden. And I don't have a bucket. Where'd my bucket go? That's interesting. Oh, there's the ad. Of course. It always takes a hot minute. Did I use my bucket for something? Did I accidentally put it into something? No. Just gone. Okay. Well, it's fine. It happens. Alright. So, usual thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably shouldn't be using that, but it's fine. There we go. Right. You know, actually, I really shouldn't. I should, that's a special one for when I'm in the place with the skull. So we're gonna not waste that, use that one instead, which I already made. No worms? Just bad luck, or do we not have actually additions? That's a good question. No, actually additions is here. Just bad luck. Huh. Alright, well the ads are done. Now I have atrocious luck, y'all. That's, hmm. Hmm. Bit perturbing, actually. Why? Okay. So, what y'all don't see is that I have carrots and potatoes already going. So we don't need those, but we could use some hemp, as always. We don't need weed seed. Heck it, why not? We'll do that. There's beetroot, which we do need. And we want... Ah, there it is. Cabbages. My cabbages. Because as always, that's going to be our delicious recipe for soup. So, let's get everybody planted. There's our cabbages. We'll get our beets going. 1, 2 tree, 2 tree, and then hemp will be here. And there we go. Alright, so is everybody planted? Should have an abundance of bones. I believe. Sure. That's an abundance. You lied lyingly. But it's fine. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2 tree. There we go. Alright, full cabbages. Let's get some beets. Drop the beet. 1, 2 tree. Okay. And one more. Oh, come on. Rude. There we go. Alright. And there's everybody. Hooray! Now then, we need to make some boxes. So, let's get to that. So, beets, cabbages, carrots, potatoes. Okay. So we know we'll get our fundamentals going. And this is, of course, when we'll also start setting up some more auto farming later. So right now, doot. Cabbages, beets, carrots. Oh, that's right. Verdant sprigs are a thing. So we'll do that. And we know we need so I know that I need... Hi Bard, how's it going? So I know I'll need roast potatoes as well as the verdant sprigs, so we'll go ahead and prepare for that. Actually, I don't seem to get poison potatoes out of the boyos there, I think. I never normally see that, so I'm going to assume that I don't. Also, yay, free iron. So we'll go ahead with that. And I will go ahead and get the poppies out of there. Because I'm pretty sure that'll keep going for pretty much ever. Oh yeah, it's been one of those weeks. But there's always more to do. There we go. Poppies! Ta-da! Alright, now then, I don't recall. No, not enough ferro. That's fine. Let's make some more ferrocar. 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, that's fine. Yeah. There we go. Go, Goop. Convert. Any quests to turn in? Probably 1 or 2. Ah, there it is. We got some roots. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, since we have lava, as is usually the case, hey, hello, little thing. Oh, when in doubt, throw one of those, see if you catch it right off the bat. Hey, son of a gun. Fine. Light it on fire. Rude. Anyways, get in the jar. I mean, you should generally not be putting someone's finger into the blender. Especially if it's not yours. That's just rude. I should actually make... I have a PC, but I don't have a healing thing. Can I make one of those? How do I craft that? I need a max revive. 4 iron, 3 copper. I haven't gotten a max revive? That's a good question. Let's see. Ooh. Revived to 5 health upon death, grant invincibility 5 seconds. After invincible, the entity is debuffed for 6 minutes and cannot be revived. And unbreak. Fancy. Flower plus rog. Ah, okay. How do you actually make... There we go. Cursium to netherite. Cool. Anywho. There we go. So I have some regular revives. Yep, that is it. I mean, that is pretty much their own choice. I don't know why they chose that, but they sure did. So I need a Vivichoke. Have I gotten Vivichoke seeds? Sounds like something I would have come across. Or not, I guess. Heaven's sakes. Yep. Nope. Cool. Well. Alright. Is that... Can I buy that from the dude? Brushing, huh? Okay. Yep. Bummer. Okay. Well. So that's not going to work at the moment. Bummer. No worries. Thanks for passing by. I'm going to continue doing shenanigans. That is a giant Whirlpool over there. None of these can evolve yet, right? Oh, no. Speaking of giant Whirlpools, my Whirlpool can evolve into Silcoon. She wouldn't bite right now anywho. She is napping. Oh, I forgot to heal him. Well, now I feel silly. Oh, come on. Twice in a row. That's some bull. Hey, come on. Do the murder. There you go. Alright, yes. So, I need to remember to do the thing that you're supposed to do. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Alright, what about you? Stop that. Get into a fight. Gross. It's male. Well, we'll just keep killing it until we find a female. I can technically... there is an item. Is it under tips? Yeah, that's him. Transmutation orb. So I gotta find a moonstone. I can just make a female bee. Should I find a moonstone? But yes. What was I doing? I was working on that. I don't think he can evolve. Oh, he can actually evolve, can he? Wow, okay. So, question. Can I? Nope. Cannot. That Pokemon cannot be ridden. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, Beautifly. You're huge, and that's cool. But you're not rideable. So... goodbye, sir. I guess I can't teach that one fly, huh? Where is it? There he is. Skidoo! And... I don't... well, I want... can I take the item off of him? No. Okay. You. Gilbert. Give me that. Excuse me? No. Give me that. Goofy thing. Now he can go back in there. And I want... I think it's Blipbug? Yeah. So I think that falls into Doppler. Cool. Alright, so Skidoo, are you rideable? You are. Awesome. So we're gonna work on evolving you. And then I don't think he can yet, no. And then Doppler. There you go, little guy. Alright, so now they got the thingies on them. It's almost nighttime. I need to check on his moves. No, don't have any moves for him yet. Fair enough. Alright, so we now have a Skidoo for being a horse. I guess, really, I need to remember to do the thing I was doing, which is that. Are you hungry, Goo? No, you're not hungry. Goo is not currently hungry. That is fine. Okay. Get that going. Alright. So, while that's going, keep your brain on track. I need obsidian. How much do I have? 6? That's not enough. Okay, well that is not enough, so. It's like at daytime, so the rain will stop. That's annoying. So, we are going to steal this for a second. We're going to come over here. We're going to make ourselves... Scusi? It's not a tiny Pichu. It is a tiny Pichu. Hello, little buddy. Really? Get in the ball. Keep doing your intimidation dance, Reboot. There you go. Good job, Reboot. Now get in the ball. Alright. Let's see. Sad on how much I need. That's 8. Just not have a tree burn down in right near my house. That'd be a bit rude. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. Oh, hey, it's that this thing. Oh boy, that's a big boy. Yeah, we're not gonna deal with that right now. Anywho. There we go. Obsidian. And that should be plenty. Da, 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 da. There we go. And we'll let the grass regrow. Are you worth leaving alive? You got a disc that I don't have. Otherwise, largely useless. Let's see if I can afford that. Yep. It's like that. Yeah. Yes, I can. Where'd he go? You there. I want that. Thank you. No. Get out of existence. I like that. That's fine. Put away my coins, and I got a new music disc. Hooray. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely really need to get our mass storage in gear because we are desperate. Alright, ferrocore, we're just gonna toss that. Make a ferrocore hoe. Hee ho. Go. Ferrocore. And the reason, if I recall, is... Can I not do it while stuff's planted? Oh, is it not ferrocore, huh? Am I stupid? Yeah. Should do. Should make the premagel soil. Well, that might be, okay, fine. Might have to actually hoe it. Okay. Fair enough. We can do that. Get our garden going good. This just makes it grow faster. This is going to take forever. Just going to do this the fast way. It's fine. I'm also going to get a pylon. It's one of the things that I wanted to try out. Since I forgot to do that last time, and that's apparently just something you can do now. Really? Yeah, apparently you can, that is not what we wanted to happen. No seeds or it gets weird. There we go. And there are many different ways to auto farm. You can use create. You can later on in Just Hire Things, I believe it actually can auto farm itself. But that will require a bit more work. I believe that is in the end. But I'll be able to do that, which we're not there yet. So. Alright, let's see. Cabbage. There we go. And beets. Yep. No, wait. Wrong seed. Beets. There you go. And now hemp. And now regular seeds. There we go. And put away any foods that we acquired. Wheat. There we go. Hooray. Okay. Oh, yes, string. So we'll need to make another bin for that. There we go. And now, when we ever get around to the auto farming stuff, it will work just fine. Bye, goodbye. Hello, little Zigzagoon. You're pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so there's all that. Oh. So, now that we've got that up and about, we're going to go to the nether. I don't really have good armor yet. I should probably work on that, but we're going to work on it in a second. You know what? I don't even care. It's not worth fixing. And I've found one of these the wrong way. There we go. Let's put up some junk. Or, there you go. Iron. Do I have enough to make diamond equipment? Sure. None of it's really enchanted, so that's fine. I'd actually prefer to get enchanted stuff, but since we ain't got that at the moment, just be diamonds. Shine bright like a diamond. There we go. Full equipment. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Alright. I should probably get food. Let's fix that. So, we want a campfire. Right click using a campfire pot to cook. Cool. Yes. So it's the usual. 3 logs, 3 sticks, and a coal. Campfire, yep. And we want a cooking pot. Right. Pardon me, there we go. So, yeah, it's a cooking pot. 5 iron, bucket of water, 2 bricks. 5 iron, bucket of water, 2 bricks, and a shovel. Because that's a spoon, obviously. 2 bricks. And we need a bucket of water. Now I would like more enchanted stuff. Because our world thing is pretty low right now. I need a chest plate and boots. I've somehow not gotten any of those things. So. Ooh! Phantom! Phantom, my little cutie. What level are you? Enough that I'll need to battle him. Because I probably won't stick that. We'll find out. Oh, well, never mind then. Good job. Who are you? He's just a zombie carpenter. Anywho. Alright, let's make a cooking pot. Because I want to get on that soup. There we go. Cooking pot. Check. Bucket. Check. That away and that away. Check. Let's get some lumber. Because we need bowls. There we go. Alright. So, gonna go over here. Gonna put our campfire right there. Cooking pile right there. Bowls right there. This guy in the ground. No, I guess I don't have to feed that. Okay. Alright, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. That's right. There we go. Cooking soup. As you all know, soup. Let's put the fire radius away. Make it daytime. We'll get our soup, and then we'll go to the nether. Because, I mean, we got soup. I got diamond armor. There's a good sword. We should be okay. What in the what? Oh my goodness. How are you so small? Illegal. Let's see if we catch that. Really? Jigglypuff? How dare. Do that. Less likely to kill it. Probably. Hey, there we go. The tiniest Igglybuff. Okay. So that worked out pretty well. Okay. That should give us some soup to take with us. Some real good soup. Yeah, look at that. A lot of saturation. Yeah, we want to get some more soup supplies going. There we go. Love that you can do that. That's wonderful. Look at that. Convenient. And then we just toss the seeds, which I probably could use for something, or rather. But... Alright. Anywho, let's go. To the nether! Alright, let's see what we get. We're in the nether. Oh! Huh. Daruma. You're such a cutie. Oh, 30 though. Alright. So we're gonna look for a few things that we need. Won't say no to that. There's some netherite. Nether quartz. So definitely need nether quartz. And some glowstone. You've got fancy pants. But not a chest piece, so. Now, I believe that's a bad thing. Well, for my continued health anyways. So we're going to try to avoid that. I believe it has some netherite blocks in it. Which would be lovely to have, but I also prefer to stay alive, so we're going to explore this way. As with most mod packs these days, there is /home, so I have an emergency button should I need it. We're mainly in here for a few things. That giant Arcanine is pretty cool, though. Look at that. Huge Hisuian Arcanine. Oh, you know. Oh, look at you. Can I catch you? Too close. Okay. How about now? Didn't work. Oh, there you go. Sweet. Hisuian Growth. And a Stigma. See if we can get that. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to kick it then. Kick it, Brock. Alright, it's died. Alright, let's try that now. Now, of course, you know me. My favorite is Scizor. So, I hope that we can find a Scyther in the jungle. Then I can get my boy. Scizor has always been one of my favorites. It's Scizor and Houndoom are my two that I like. But I know it's a weird situation. Fire and steel. Speaking of steel, my pickaxe fell broke, so that's a bummer. Bunch of glowstone, that's good. So that is a bunch of glowstone. How are we making out? Not quite a stack of nether quartz. Stacking some change glowstone, so that's a pretty good start. Lot of osmium, which has been good to get. Osmium got shifted to a higher hardness. Dang it. As I was saying, a higher hardness. Go. /home. Put away some stuff. So it is a higher hardness now, which is a bit of annoyance. But it's alright. Which I don't actually know. Think of it. How good's an osmium pickaxe? Is it better than steel? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I would think, because you need steel to make it. Yeah. So that's fine. Let's cook some osmium. Alright, so I guess we'll make another pick. That's our 3 and 2 toughness. What's a helmet? Oh! It's better than diamond. Well, now I'm kind of glad that I got more osmium. 8, 3. Yeah. That one just has protection, so put that over. Well, no, I can do that. There we go. Or if I can salvage this and get that back. Get that diamonds back. Protection 4, that's another protection. There you go. Another protection. That's Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3, which I do want. Let's see. What does that give me? Fortune and Unbreaking. There we go. We don't really need Temptation. That's not all that helpful to us. I don't need wild animals going up to me. So we'll make pants, boots, and an axe, probably. So yeah, let's just do an axe. Which I have chainsaw. One of those enchantment books in there. Yeah. Chainsaw. There you go. That was Fortune 3, so that's fine. Right. There it is. So, for one, chainsaw. You. Fortune and Breaking. Nice. You. Protection. You. Protection. There we go. Said protection. Alright. So, that's actually a bit of an upgrade right off the bat. Didn't know, but that's fine. Alright, back into the nether. We got more looting to do. Particularly, wait, did that? Hold up. Can you not get osmium with an osmium pickaxe? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's just upsetting right there. That's fair enough. I can't. Well, for heaven's sakes. You altered the stats, but then you did it stupid. It's fine. It's fine. We mainly need the nether quartz. Let's just get nether quartz, get some mushrooms. We get a houndoom. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Kick him. Oh, he did flame wheel. That's adorable. Kick him. 50. Oh, possible. Should be okay for that. There he goes. Now he's in the red. He knows flame wheel. That's adorable. Get the ball. Well, I'm glad I didn't make 2 pickaxes. That would have been upsetting. Alright. Tiny Magby get. Is that a tiny Scullopy? Or whatever the little dude is? I mean, I do love tiny things. Yeah, no, it's a tiny, tiny Sizzipede. It don't do much damage. Why is he resistant to... He's a bug. You'd think quick attack or fighting attacks would be good on him. Guess not. Oof. Alright, that's fine. Milk tank. I don't really have anybody that's particularly good against him. Yeah, I'll just have a ghastly. Confuse him. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah. Roll out. Let's see if he'll stay in the ball. Probably not. Probably kill the meal tank. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Good job, meal tank. You did the job that you're there for. Blocking attacks. That's really what you get a meal tank for. Alright. There it is. Alright. There we go. We got some of these leveled up, so... Nice. Okay. Pocket piston. Hey. Nice. And Bonnie. Level 2. Alright. So then. Let's continue on our merry way in here. I gotta be careful. I do have on the Sonic shoes, so if I start running I can accidentally yeet myself to my doom. And while that would be pretty funny, I don't particularly want to do that. Oh, hey, look. There he is. Come on. Hey, hey. Really? Come on. Wow, okay. I'm not particularly stealthy. I don't know why he ain't shooting at me, but okay. Yep. Yoink. Ooh, super potions. Nice. Oh, look. Piglin idiots. Yeah? Yeah? You gonna come at me? Huh? 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 You gonna fight? Dead. 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 What do you got? Oh, hey, a tunic. There you go. That's a junk sword. Alright. Or quartz. Hooray. Okay. Well. Still weird that Gengar could care less about me. But, not Gengar, pardon. Ghast. Huh, what a weird looking loot ball. Terrain extender. What is that? Lengthens the duration of moves and abilities that alter the terrain of the battlefield. Huh. Okay. I don't think I have anything that fits that bill. But, cool when I get it. Ah, excuse me. I did not murder. Foolish me. Ooh. Ooh. Hello, loot facility. Yeah? Yeah? You gonna come on? Yeah? 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 Hmm? Come on. Die. Yeah, got to watch my health bar. 'Cause I was not paying attention there. That's green pants. Block of iron. Nice. Gold. Soul speed. Not all that helpful. Hey, the blaze template. Nice. I don't even know what soul speed does. Oh no, it makes you run faster on soul sand. Duh. But a blaze template. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can find some more loot. Oof, they hit so hard. Crossbow to peel. Helmet to peel. That's good. Wow, look at how much health they. They really do eat up my food, don't they? Hey, another red scrap. Nice. Curse of vanishing. Life mending, so none of that's any good. That's good, though. That's an evolution thing. Alright, let's see if we can find more loot in this here piggy territory. I feel like I needed blackstone for something. So, polished blackstone? Might have been. Oh yeah, the pylons. Yeah. Expulsion harvester. Yeah, needed polished blackstone. Needs polished blackstone. Blackstone. These are polished blackstone bricks. Can I turn that into... Okay. I can cook and crusher them. Which will work. I guess. Yeah, pretty much. You can cook and then crusher them. Or just crusher and crusher them. Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. No, you can just chisel it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Let's just take a pile of those then. So I can make the pylons. Nope, nothing here. I'll take a stack of basalt with us too. Because why not? How about a thing of scoria? Anything else? No other loot? No? Okay. Well, that's a bummer, but it's fine. Alright, well that is pretty good. Got ourselves a... There's our portal. Warped forest. Cool. Is that... Alright, well, let's head that way. Gonna do some exploring. Gathering mushrooms. Bit of nether quartz while we're about. Solium. I don't remember if I got a thing of soulstone, so we'll get that. We'll continue on our way. What? See what I mean? Sonic shoes are real dangerous. Gotta be real careful with them. There we go, some soul soil, some soul sand. Nice, nice. This is the... Here. Also, this appears to be... Nether aura? Yeah. Yep. Looks like this is a highly aura area. Lechonk! Don't be in the nether, Lechonk. It's a bad place for you. It's dangerous, Mr. Lechonk. But let's get another one of those aura focuses, because why not? They're fun guys. The rumor. I love the rumors. Oh, more focus. Take that for sure. Oh, little doggo. See if we can get ourselves a little tiny hound now, puppy. Little bupper. A pettis. Sir? Sir. Let's see if we can get either one of those. Nope. He mad at me, I know. We got him. There we go. Let's see if we can get that venipede too. Nice. Got them both. So we got a Bettis and a venipede. Nice. Bettis. Go. Bacon. Okay. Take a look. How are we doing? Where are we? We're here. Doesn't look like anything of particular interest, but we'll keep roaming around. It's so cool to see the aura stuff causing shenanigans. That's pretty fun. Ow. Ideally, I should get fall damage prevention or some kind of flight. I do not have that currently. Be doing bummer, really. Yeah, you gonna make noises at me? Nope, die. Oh, big pig. Okay. A lot of leather and them big pigs. Alright. Yep. Doesn't really look like much that we want to get into that way, so we go turn stuff in and get working on mass storage. I need it. Alright. So, on that note, we need some lumber. Because we need some chests. Can I just directly? No, of course not. There we go. More things. More. No, those didn't work. Listen here, you. Probably worked. Alright, another act. Quartz. Soulstone. Soil. Soul that. Blackstone. Okay. We've got scoria. That's basalt. There we go. More stuff put away. Hooray. What's it? Wait. Prosperity. Shrooms. Other shrooms. No, okay. Prosperity. Man, we got so much junk. So much junk. Well, let's get working on getting ourselves some mass storage. Because that's what we need. And we will have it. So I can clear up some resources here. Now, you need a lot of iron, too. So I have been dutifully storing up iron, and I have a person in the Torment Nexus getting us more iron. This one does. So we should have a little, at least. But first, we need to get a magmator. I don't think we can do a thermo yet, because we need blazes, right? Yeah. So we gotta do magmator. Which means we need to do the basics and stuff. Yep, we gotta do the paste. Alright. So, we can do that. Oh wait, no, it's 2 coal, right? Yep. Yeah. So just that. 2 clay. Actually, yeah, I could do that. And then a bucket of lava. Just make a crafting table for upstairs. So that's why I'm going to be doing a lot of this. Once I get all set up. That's right. Stay. Can I make the crafting table that it does stay? Probably no. Yeah, no. It's like a non-powered crafter. this power. Da-da-da-da. Hey, it's fine. There we go. The first paste. And we'll go ahead and make all of this. Well, maybe not all, but a lot. Because we're definitely going to need a lot of paste, so I tend to make a pretty large amount. Few stacks at least. There we go. Alright, that's 3 stacks. That should be good for a hot second. Eli Langley. That's as much patience as I have for right now. Okay. So, hold on. We have paste, so let's look at making a magnet here. Okay. So we got paste, we got a bucket. We need iron bars. Have not been collecting to my knowledge. Nope, doesn't look good. Right, let's get our iron. Get a thing of redstone. And get to crafting. Block. Hi hi. How are you today? I'm just trimming 16 bars. 2. Go. Alright. Yeah. You okay? Ah. Hit me. Alright. We got a few things to know. And we've been to the nether. Hooray. We have started working in power. It's a pretty good power system, by and large. Got a full set of osmium. Which doesn't have diamond level mining, which is goofy. Mirror weed. You can convert it power regen. The effect will stack, but using it will refresh all active healing. Oh yeah, because I have now been to the nether. I actually had those a while back. I hadn't been to the nether yet. So, now I have. And you've been to the nether. Cataclysm is the crazy boss mod that is basically designed to only really be done if you have just busted stuff. What is mirror weave? Conjuration and Mage Bloom block, so it's expensive. What does it do? Don't know. Doesn't seem to do anything. So, it's annoying. That with that one. Didn't I make another rock thing? It did. Hooray. Another bucket. Oh, that's right. That one thing gave me a bucket of lava. Bucket of lava. Leveled up my scarf. Camouflage. Throw hands. And with an reduction. There we go. And these are just for leveling up your relics. Shouldn't get any levels out of that. Oh well, my horse. What is the horse level up? It's weird. First of all, max that. Second of all, like why would that level? What does that even give you? You only have 2 horses. So, not sure what that would even give me. Two, three, 2. Zoop, zoop, zoop. There we go. Some free paste. There we go. Right. Yeah, I don't know what the mirror wave's for, but so we've now got a basic magmeter, which should have got to be something in the power quest, right? Does this not? Yeah, power. Oh, because I didn't. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Because I didn't have the stupid thing in my inventory long enough. There we go. Which probably gives us a few things. Yeah, large capacitor. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make the better magmeter. Which doesn't let us... Yeah, we don't. Can't make it hardened yet. So we have to make the balance. So... I'll put away the coal. So. We need pylons. First, let's get the magmeter set up here. That jerkbag's up there with crossbows. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll deal with it in a sec. Mechanical pipe. Configurator. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to do it. Are sitting here up in my freaking mountains. Yeah, die. Where's your buddy? Die. Any more, you idiots? You usually travel in packs of morons. I don't see them, but I took their thing, so I'm good with that. And what did I just see? Oh, hey. Nice dude. Nice. A bee. Are you a male bee? You're a male bee. Dang it. I don't even care. Murder it. There's a sheep over there on my roof. Why is it on my roof? Anyways. Come on. Go into the thing. There we go. Huh. I didn't know I had one of these things over here. Maiden Ghost Corso. I don't think I can deal with that. I think that's a bit out of my capacity to deal with. Are you a baby bee? I don't think so. Nope, male bee. Are you all male? As soon as I find a moonstone, I'm just going to turn one of these bees into a chick. Because you can just do that. Oh, good. We'll take all of that. Good job. I feel like I had that somewhere. And a banner for my front porch. Get these people to leave me alone. It doesn't work, but, you know, makes me feel good. Right. We got the magmeter. Magmeter's making juice. Yay! Hello, hello. So, we need a few things. we're gonna make some universal cabling, which we do have some steel left. So we're gonna do that. Universal cable, which then completes that and gives me 4 cables. And a configurator, I always forget it does that. I can just get a configurator for free. I always forget that first. That gives me advanced cables, which we want. And some alloy. E-high alloy. Anywho. So now, we got cable, which means we got power for various devices. Hooray. And I know, it's on my roof, it looks like crap. I don't care. I don't care. This is how it always works out. I always fix it later. Okay, let's get some pylons going, not those pylons. Energizing. Oh, it's a rod. Okay, sorry. It's a rod. Okay, a rod, we need quartz. So there we go. Now we have a squad. Go to the power quest, turn it in, see what we get. We got some tiny questers. Hilarious. Now we need a block of quartz. I have 3, of course I do. There we go. And now we have a better one. Hooray! We'll go ahead and make 3 rods. 1. So we have 1 basic and 1 starter. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. One of those. One of those. Alright, you can't turn a large back into a basic. There we go. 1 casing. And 1 basic. So now I have 3 basics. Can't make hardened until you get an orb. 3. We need an orb, which needs glass and a casing. We should have glass. There we go. And now we have an orb. Hooray. Which will slot that right there. And then we'll go to sleep. Okay. So. Alright. So we got the orb, which means we can make hardened stuff. Is it? It's not hardened, it's energized steel. Which is a gold and an iron. Okay. We don't have much gold cooked, so let's cook a bunch of gold. Bunch of pork, hooray. Should make a glue stone holder. There we go. Ooh, fancy music. There we go. And now we have glowstone put up. And Alright, so that's getting us a bunch of gold. There we go. We'll get started on making some energized stuff. Which shouldn't take too long. Let's just do like that. That's fine. Oop. Little eager on that one. There. I just want to make like a stack, probably. That should be fine. Since energize is not terribly hard to get. And you get 2 at a pop, so. Alright, 24. Really? There you go. Darn thing. Alright, that's half a stack. So I just need 16 gold. Go. And we'll probably need the other stuff. So there we go. Alright, and that will get us all that we need. This is very mellow music right now. Very peculiar. I prefer to do prep work when I can do a bit of overkill. Because let's face it, I don't want to have to deal with it. So I'm just gonna prep a bunch. And then we'll go from there. There you go. So that is a whole bunch of that. We can go ahead and get some equipment running. Oh, it's a little, it's the bug bus. I love that little guy. Yeah. Let's see if we can get him. Nice. There we go. Grubbin. Should get more soup while we're here too. There we go. Soup's cooking. Excuse me. Alright, now we can go ahead and turn our magmator into a hardened magmator. Which requires that. Another one of those. Which I, of course, need to make more R's. Just like a good leaf and spend all night in bars. 3. Those. There we go. Alright, so. Iron. Of course I do. There we go. Alright. Those. Yeah. And those. Yeah. Which I would have thought would do a thing, but apparently not. Got a casing, that's always nice. Hardened. Which didn't do a thing? Or... why are you not doing that? Oh, I didn't make energy cables. Okay. Okay. 2 nuggets. Do I not have any more iron nuggets? I feel like I would. Somewhere. There. It's gonna waste a bunch of casings, because of course it is. But they finally did something to deal with that one stupid thing. There we go. Now everybody should show up. Okay. Which will give me a whole bunch of things to turn in. Apparently it gave me an all the modem. Oh yes. Which gave me hardened power cables. Always hilarious. Okay. We don't need those. We do not need those power cables at all. But we did get a hardened rod, so that will save us some things. We got a starter rod too. Anywho, we go to cable. Got a block of steel. There we go. So that's now producing way more power. It's generating 400 passively forever. There's our hardened one. And let's get these 3. And turn them into hardened ones. Okay, so basic base. Oh, that's a starter, first of all. I'm gonna turn that into a basic. It's at least all the same. There we go. Alright, so we got 4 basics. So we need 4 quartz and... there we go, 4 of those. Check. And then I need 2 of those. Right? Yeah, because I need to do that. Which requires that. Get that a sec. There we go. And now we can do those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check. And now hardened. And oh, just a casing. There we go. There we go. All right. Now we've got a bunch of rods. T. So now whatever we're gonna juice up in there is gonna juice up real fast. Again, we don't need these cables. They're actually universal is way better. So a universal cable is 3,000 or 51,000, and this is 500, 2,000, and 5,000. So we don't need those. Power cables, not good enough. But there we go. So that's power for a hot minute. Now to start working on making mechanism. So to start with mechanism, we need what's an infuser? I always get the starting point backwards. Metallurgic infuser, that's the one. Osmium. 2 osmium, right? Nope, just 1. 1 osmium. We need 4 iron. There we go. Two redstone, and we need to make 2 furnaces, which we conveniently have plenty for. Alright. Infusion! There we go. That's the start of mechanism. Such a good science mod. This Voyo is just cranking out 400 a tick. But as you can see, these guys have a lot of internal storage, so they're gonna take a hot minute to fuel up. Which is fine. Because we haven't found a blaze spawner yet, so we're not going to be moving up the power tree just yet. Much junk. Much junk. Block of steel, thank you kindly. Steel is good. We need steel. And so we'll put that away. Put away the coal. We need another chest. Don't we always? There we go. We'll make that our power chest for right now. Which cleared up some space. So, now that we have that, we need, it's not alloy, is it? It's whatever, it's, it's osmium plus 2 redstone. Whatever that thing is. I remember the recipe at least. So we'll make that real quick. And that'll jog my memory. Control circuit. There it is. And we've been assigned to basic by the quest line. I have a configurator. There we go. Why is it giving me another configurator? It's so goofy. Stop giving me more configurators. How do you think I need? It's very silly. Alright. We good on this? Okay. Right. So there we go. Conductors, logistical transporters. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Steel casing, osmium for steel for glass. Check. Because this would normally be teaching you how to do stuff in mechanism. But I already vaguely know a lot of things about osmium mechanism. Pardon. So I can generally remember most of the basic steps. They change things every now and then, so I do have to relearn some stuff as I go. Yep. Ooh, that's a bunch of casings. Nice. And some free steel. Don't mind if I do. That's a lot of steel I've got, buddy. Okay. New beginning. Rubber. Huh. Okay. Well, that's industrial foraging. I generally don't go too far into industrial foraging, but some things you do need out of them. Okay, so let's go back to the mechanism tree because we need some things. For one, we need a sawmill because I want cardboard. 2 control, 2 alloy, 4 iron. How are we? I don't reckon I have much. So we're gonna go ahead and work on that. Yeah, that's a lot of coal in all of these, and I could, honestly, upgrade this to better furnaces, but 24, 24, yeah, but I don't want to. There's our iron cooking. Let's get that precision sawmill because we need that for cardboard. And for those who don't remember, cardboard is fantastic. Can I use that for make sticks and then get sawdust out of that? I think so. Yeah, sawdust. That's really the main things. We want sawdust. It's always funny, it gives you extra doors to work with. Because you can also saw them apart. And get loads of sawdust. So being... We just want some sawdust. So we'll let that run for a little minute. Honestly, we can there's a thing to make it quiet.
Lloyd is serenading Teto in an Elvis outfit in hopes that she'll like him.
That sounds about right, but also like it won't work.
Oh, might
Huh.
have. Which is wild because Narosa is in love with him. Oh, she says they're great friends now.
What?
Instead of just friends. So he got better friend zoned. Narosa has a crush on him. He has a crush on Teto. Teto has a crush on Ragatha. Teto and Miku are broken up.
Oh no.
Miku's got a crush on someone, but Miku and Teto won't talk anymore.
Tin, lead, fluoride, brick. Okay, fine. I'll just get a brick, I guess.
Spamton got with Squeaks.
Mm-hmm.
Another Patriots person. 2 other people have crushes on Squeaks. Tenno has a crush on Spamton. Spamton don't know.
Hey.
Kane did have a crush on Tenna, but he talked to him too long and lost it.
That's about
too
right.
Boring. I'm having a little drama on here, I guess.
Apparently. Did they change my cardboard box recipe? Did you change my box recipe? I want my box. Oh, okay, I just did it wrong. I was about to have a big mad. Y'all don't understand how good the freaking cardboard box is. I love this shit. This is one of my favorite freaking modded items, period. Cardboard box is so good, and that is... It's really dumb to have to say, but man, just put box on thing, move thing. You wouldn't think that would be as wonderful as it is, but it's so helpful. And with this, you can just take one of the geodes with you. Find a spawner, take it. It's yours now. Blocks belong to you, and they have no say in the matter. Alright, sawmill's going. That's good. We need a crusher. Oh, enrichment chamber. Let's make that first. 2 iron, 4 redstone. So, let's make that first. Enrichment chamber. Check. There we go. Okay. Why didn't you count it? There you go. Good job. You did it. And some dusts. Oh, does this actually do anything? No, it does. How much does that get me versus my fortune pickaxe? 12. Okay, well, we're just gonna go ahead and let that do that. We're just gonna go ahead with that. I wonder how much I get out of the coal then. It's pretty wild. That might be worth getting a silk touch thing and then just doing that instead of fortune. Bonkers. Not that I'm particularly hard up for these resources, but yeah. Too coal? Nah, that's not worth it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it. Fortune can swing pretty wildly, but not that wildly. Steel. Yeah, just flanks on me. Okay, we'll just let that cook. The iron dust, on the other hand, though, that's good for upgrades. So, speeds are osmium dust with structural glass. And I forgot they changed to that. So, gold dust, and then structural glass is steel or red glass. So, we need more glass. For starters. So we need to go pilfer a bunch of sand. So, who said you could come near my house? Well, I probably should get that if I can. Do I have enough for that? I don't. Well, sorry then, sir. Guess you're going to die. There we go. Removed from my lands. Maybe next time, buddy. We're just gonna say he retired. Sand. Yes, okay. Back on track. What's near that we can get sand from? Anything? Oh, really? Shoot. What about you? You got sand near you? Dirt. Nope. You guys? Particularly. Bummer. Ah, I didn't put a waypoint over there. Wait, didn't I? How did I get to that waypoint? That's like way underground. What's this? Ah, how did I pass this by? This is a little gimme ghoul area. You usually can have little gimme ghouls. You can have little suspicious gravel. Yeah, like that. Nice. See, you can do archaeology in these places. You can get stuff. That's not real what that one is.
Oh no. Lloyd's in love with two people now.
Your game is assigned Lloyd Ho.
Took him long enough. I think when I hit the credits, it was like the one you interacted the most with was Lloyd, because I wanted him to be a little slut. I kept showing him people. Like someone, you lonely idiot.
I wanted it to be a little slut, my wife 2026. You can't do multiple brushing. I don't know why.
My love for Tetsuo is dying. I like Narosa. Damn, Lloyd. Okay. I like two people. I guess they don't have poly groups in here.
You'd think they would allow that. Like, you know, baby steps, I guess.
I thought when you could live together, that's how it was. But turns out, like, you're just living together like poor millennials.
Yeah, that seems right. They understand their current audience. Vaguely. Getting coins. And gimme ghouls and little dudes will start showing up. I'm hoping I get something nice out of these, but I probably won't get any fossils or anything. That's not real, that's not real. Get lots of relic coins though, so that's good. I forget what they're for. Is that crushable? No. I did get one fossil so far for the Aerodactyl. So I can make that one, but I want Kabuto. Or Ammonite. Oh, if I get an Ammonite, I can name it Melody. There's one of them there goals. I caught one of those. I'm gonna keep pushing first. See what we find. So this area is one where a bunch of them should show up in general. So I think that was a tandem mouse I just saw. If it is, one. Oh no, I just saw a William from a weird angle. What's that Pokemon? It's Voltorb from above.
Oh, Lloyd and Sam had the most terrified and miserable looking baby. But once it was fully grown, I turned it into Joel.
That sounds right. A face full of joy and murder.
Well, now he's a face full of teeth.
Brushy, brushy, brushy. So many of these relic coins. I honestly forget what they're for. I think it's like 100 to make the Gimmighoul evolve? Question mark? I've really forgotten what they're for, honestly. Oh man, I see one of them donkeys over there. The furries love that donkey. Oh, that's a Galarian Rapidash over there. Excuse me. Fifth level. Hey, Pinkie Pie, what's your level? 25? Yeah, we can work with that. That's a Galarian Ponyta. It's shiny. No, it's not shiny. It's just very pink. Huh, got it. Fantastic. Horse. Alright. Back to brushing. Ooh, that's something different. What do we got? What do we get? Protects the holder from additional effects when hit by a damaging move. Huh. Slick. Why are there creepy cloaks in the ground here? In this obviously sacrificial spot. I think that's it. Probably just another pottery piece. Just a pottery. And that looks to be it. So I think this is all real grass. Oh, okay, more coins. Never mind. Yeah, I forgot the relic coins before. I don't reckon it'll show me. Nav. Relic coin pouch. Smelt them to gold nuggets. I don't think I will. Relic coin sack. This item's for sale. Relic coin. Yeah, I don't recall. So. Oh, that's another one. Yeah, if I recall right, the coins are what you need for evolving the Gimmighoul from its chest form into the weird little wacky waving inflatable tube man form. And I think it's 100. Don't quote me on that. Pretty sure. Brushy brush. Gonna need another brush. Yeah. This place has a lot of stuff to brush. Gonna need a new one. They're pretty cheap. It's just a copper or a feather. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Not real, not real. Ironically, they're not really suspicious. Oh, huh. That was not actually gonna. Ooh, it has Silk Touch. Yoink. Expert Belt. Boosts the damage of super effective moves. Wow. Okay. Right, I was in the quest for sand. speaking of, I went over here and I forgot to mark who's in here. So this is a Koga and Byron. Do I have a Koga and Byron? Huh. Nope, I forgot to do that. Alright, well, waypoint, create waypoint. There we go. Alright. Marilyn. Send. Really? We got nothing? Yeah. I've not encountered any good sand places. How bizarre. It's coarse dirt. Yeah, sure enough. Hmm. Oh, that's sand. That looks like sand. Let's go right there and steal a bunch of it. We'll get the clay too while we're here. Might as well. Oh, yes, it would help if I had some room, like a fool. There. Alright. Bunch of sand, bunch of clay. Hi, gorgeous. Did you know that you're cute? Alright. That's plenty of sand. Add clay. I don't actually have a sand thing. There. And now we have a sand one. That's a bunch of relic coins. That's 76 strong bones. How many others have we found? Any? Ironically? Yeah, no, that's it. Huh. Car. Well, at least found some. That's fun. There. Yes, there. I always like to do this. Doot. See, the light source. He's opening the chest. Makes it look like he's stealing my stuff. He's not. He would die. Alright. Yes, that has soap touch. Which we want. There we go. And now we don't get that. But we've got soap touch. That's good. We got a bunch of rock gems. Which we also don't really need. Heaven's sakes. That's fine. And pottery. My sticks should have gotten us a bunch now. Hooray. Doors. We're just collecting cardboard boxes at this point. I like them. Right. Enrichment chamber. Yeah. Yeah. That's all I know. Second time. I don't think there's a better brush. Oh, no. Oh, it's deep silver for eternal starlight. I don't care. Absolutely not. Alright. A feather, a stick, and a piece of copper. One should always have a brush with them. You never know when you need it. And breaking. Yes. And probably efficiency, right? Fortune. I don't know if you can enchant that with fortune. Come to think of it. Well, we can at least put on breaking on it. Yeah, you can't put fortune on it. That's fine. There we go. Right. Pressure. That's what we want next. 2 buckets of lava, 4 redstone. And we have those things. So we need to make a bucket, so we can have 2 buckets of lava. There we go. Crusher. Hooray. And now we have a crusher. Good, good, good. Now, how to side alt. Where's it? Leaf stone. Evolves certain Pokemon. Do ya? New crystal associated with unlimited upgrade. Its last resort into special Z move, Extreme Evo Boost. Okay. So, not helpful, but mechanism. We got the crusher. Hooray! Evolutions. Do you tell us? While Gloom, Weeping Bell, Execute, and Nuzleaf into Victory. Oh. New. Okay, so, that will not do anything for us. But, yes. So, we need good. Oh, wait, there's some. I think I've already used. Oh no, there we go. So, I hear iron being made for us. There's our iron. There's potats. Carrots. Oh, and that was our first poison potato. About time. Oh, Vulpix. So, we'll make a drawer for that. There we go, and potato. Potato, potato, potato. Right. So the energy ones. So, mechanism. And we're gonna look at the upgrades. It's osmium. And that's glass. So if we make a stack of glass, we'll have 4 stacks of structural. Oh wait, no. Yeah, let's make a half stack of glass. How much steel have we got? A good bit. Yeah, let's make a half stack of glass. There it goes. Okay. Go. Let's get that going. Good inert. Anything of gold. That gets us gold dust while that's cooking. I think that's probably. Nope, I got plenty. Okay, never mind. Alright. Books. Yay, gold dust. So, we're working on getting our upgrades, making things go faster, it's true. There we go. So, we have our crusher. We have our richer. And we should probably just stick a redstone and a coal in there. to the thing. No, wait. Oh, yeah, we're using the enricher. Duh, stupid. That finish. Get ourselves an enriched coal, which I'm sure we can always use. And an enriched iron. Alright, this guy. So we go over to Mr. Infuser here. Which gives us 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Will give us steel. Right. There we go. Gives us a bunch of enrichment. Hooray. Okay. Which gives us enriched iron. Which is how we make steel. Once it's done. Let's get back to enriching that, and we'll enrich the osmium as well. Let's see, B. Did I count that right? I did. Smart me. Yay. Doesn't happen often, don't get used to it. You there. What's your agenda? There you go. Well, kill it. There you go. Ooh. Let's get ominous fart. Yeet. And I smartly made the thingies. I can just put those away. Yay, more sawdust. Alright, so that is all that we're going to get enriched out of that. Put up that. So we got a pretty good amount of that. That's fine. And some more steel, because steel is fun. Also, a lot of glass. So glass and steel. 2 structural glass. I hope gives me more structural glass. Probably not, but it just gives me a block of uranium. Uranium beam. Ah, there it is. Cool. So that's a bunch of structural glass. Nice, nice. Block of uranium, which don't really need, but it's fine. Give me another block of uranium. Hilarious. Which is in the reactor stove. Extreme reactors. We are definitely not going to work on that, because that is a whole rabbit hole of stuff that I don't want to deal with. System mechanism, I'm blinded. More uranium. Cool. Okay. So that's a bunch of structural glass. That's good. Now we need to make a bunch of infused alloys, which is copper. They changed it. Actually, yeah, that'll be fine. That one. There we go. So let's get a bunch of copper. Oh wait, no, actually, nope. Don't need that. You do want that, because you need to infuse the copper with redstone. So, infusing chamber. Right, yeah. So, let's get Energy upgrades. Which is just how much power it can hold. Still, it's good. So we can make one more. And it takes 8 total, right? Yes. Alright. Because we don't have an upgrade for that. Oh, it gave me smell. Good. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that is the maximum 8 on that. We want to start giving it some speed now. Ah, right. I have to infuse some osmium, don't I? Enrich the osmium. And make it daytime. Even though I don't have a solar panel, I just have lava. I need to make it daytime, but I won't. Here we go. While we're waiting on that, we are needing to make that item is the wide lens. I believe we can craft. Yes, amethyst, 2 iron, 2 copper. 2 copper. I have 2 iron. Amethyst. Alright, so we made a wide lens. Now we need to make it's a trainer thing. That. Alright, stone bricks, stone slabs, 2 diamonds, and redstone. Don't I have stone cooked somewhere? Apparently not. Alright. Let's do that. Alright, let's make some speed. Yeah, helps if I can tap. There we go. That's speed upgrades. Need to make 2 more. Two. Alright. So that is maximized. So he's going zippity doo dah. Takes 320 a tick, which lava can keep up with, so that's fine. Alright. And we need more glass. So each one of these is 4. So that is 12 iron. Alright. So let's make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And energy. So we just barely don't have enough to full tilt this one. That's fine. We will. And you can, of course, now also make a furnace that runs off of power, which I'm going to do, because I have one right here. Well, before we do that, we're going to upgrade it, because upgrades are fun. So this furnace becomes... Okay, pardon. I don't remember how to do this. I don't remember the recipe offhand, so we're going to go furnace, and we're going to make a gold one. Ah, that's right, it's a block of gold. Right, because they are wanting you to be fancy. Alright, so, gold, check. diamond is 6 diamonds and 2 glass. So we'll do that next. And then emerald is just 8 emeralds, which we can afford. Obsidian we cannot do yet. Crystal, well no. Don't I have a single blaze somewhere? I feel like I did. I had like a 1 blade. I did. Aha! Ha 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 ha. Which means I can get a 5 under. Which means I can do a crystal furnace. Although I don't think crystal can upgrade. Oh no, crystal. Wait. Not worth. Yeah. Because crystal is just a sidestep from an emerald. So it doesn't. That's not helpful. Anywho. So now that we have an emerald furnace, that's pretty good. We can slap a speed and a factory in there. And now that will work very good. And later on we can actually use a furnace as a generator, but for right now we're just going to use it as that. And now you can do this and cook really quick. Ta-da! Let's just go ahead. Oh, right, yes, he's going to be chewing up a lot of power. Anywho, so he just needs 1 energy. They're good. I don't really care to upgrade that, but I will do the crusher. So we needed... we needed structural press. There we go. And then we just needed 1 speed, right? I think that was it. Oh no. Did I get the wrong one? Oh no, I did get the wrong one. Haha! Aha! I succeeded. Alright, but yes, crusher. So 8 and 8. So we need alloys as well. So 16, so we need 32, so I need more copper. There we go, 32 copper, which needs 4 redstone. That. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that'll be cooking. And then we want let's just make a bunch of steel. How about 64? Should require what is it? 1 for 4? It says 16. Oh wow, what? That low in coal? Dang. Yep. I need more coal. Well, they all need to go mining later. Check. Rich. Boxes. That's 14 boxes. That should be good for a bit. There's our enrichment. And 60. That's 1 is 4. Yeah. And I could get a factory installer if I wanted. How about I do that? 2 iron, wood, 4 redstone. I don't need redstone on me. Okay, 2 for that. 3. Once this is done, we'll make that. There we go. Now it goes way faster while burning way more power. As you do. But I'm not too worried about that. 2 and osmium. So I want to make one more installer because I might as well. There we go. You cook that up, if you please. There. So now we can do the enriching very fast. Delicious steel. Right. There we go. How much glass we have. Wow, did I actually do that perfectly? Hilarious. Alright, I made some and I put it in the pressure, didn't I? No. Okay. Well, let's do that. Eight and 8. There we go. Alright, so now we've gotten some basic factory machinery going. Those were awesome. Delicious power. Yeah, we'll need to find a blaze splitter so we can upgrade that poor thing. But for right now, we're good. Let's put away some other stuff. That. Oh, yes. Bricks. So, let us do that and that. That's enough. Nope. Wait, yep. 2 diamonds and redstone. Let's make that trainer summoner thingy. And we want lava. There we go. So you go to this thing, you put a thing on it, and you turn the lever. And there we go. Oh, yes, who's there? Skidoo. Skidoo is too high level. You won't play nice with Skidoo. And I think Dawdler. I think he'll be mad about that. We'll put in a Growlithe and anything else that's like level 16. Not really. Not nothing that I care about. Hey, that's pretty cute, dude. Who cares? Okay. Light it on fire. Nice. He used Astonish on me. That's astonishing. Hey, don't heal. Boo. There you go. No crits, no fire. Aha! Oh, you got me. Dang it. Bruh. Rude. Fine, I'll light your cat on fire. Wow, he is resistant. Here. How dare. You ate an Oron berry. There we go. Goodbye, Broccoli. And now, goodbye, Zubat. And now we win. Yay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da, the scream. Nice. Good job, Reboot. You, go away. So now, Reboot can live a loop. Or at least a little bit. So now we can just go back into our bin, you guys back. Actually, can I corral this level? Okay. I'll worry about that later. Right now, let's get our Skidoo and Donda. Oh. Hooray. So now they can level up some more. Ding, 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 ding. Some stuff has leveled up. Good. Starting from rank 1. So it says starting from rank 1. I'm not sure when that ranks. I don't actually know. But for right now, we'll just keep letting them level up. Ooh, that one leveled up. Nice. More pet damage. Once I get a pet. And more speed. Right. Anywho, we did a thing. Huh, got me a diamond. Nice. Okay. But it also got me XP candy. And X accuracy, which don't really care for the X things. They don't do me any good. Reboot is a rabbit treat. I'll be like, I don't really want to use XP candy. I'll save that for later. Okay, but that made us some progress. Level capped at 20 now. And 22 for Juniper with the scope lens. Then I'll have to find a gym leader. Alright, so... I wonder if I can fight that one. Yeah, we can try. Scope lens. Can we make that 2 amethyst, 3 gold, 2 iron? 2 amethyst, 3 gold, 2 iron. Yes. Right. So we put that in there. Oh, it's a Skidoo. Skidoo is too good. As he's above level 20. Bats. Light it on fire, yeah. He poisoned me. How dare. My poor rabbit. Oh, that's toxic, not even poison. How is your bat not on fire? I would like your bat to be on fire, please. Bruh. Okay. There. Rude. Doctor! What's your skill tank? Poison. Do special moves. Oh. Yeah, no, well. Why can the skunk tank use flamethrower? It's an immune to okay, it's immune to confusion. Of course it is. Sure, why not? Oops. Alas. Roll out. Bill tank. Take that flamethrower. Roll out. If I make him use up the flamethrower on my milk tank, I can win. Question mark. Oh, Probably should have brought a healing potion with me for the battle, but it's fine. I may not win against this. Intimidate. Yeah, well. Oh no, my special attack. Darn it. Yep. We're not going to win this. He's immune to confusion. It's very annoying. It doesn't matter because he's gonna use that ability anywho. Struggle bug! Yep, okay. So we need something to deal with that skunk tank. Alright, Shinoran. And it's not a gas leak, yeah. Get Haskadoo with me. What do I have that can deal with that toxel? Toxel. Possibly. It's all 40. So, quick attack. The lowest possible damage on that roll. Silly rabbit. Ugh. And he's toxic. That poison thing is real nasty. Yeah, we're not gonna win this one either. Like, yep, there goes the toxic. So, let's see. Resisting, that's pretty good. Look at him. Hey, paralyzed. You can't use mean look, that's a ghost. They're dead. I'm sorry, Ghastly. I feel like licking a skunk tank is probably one of the worst things impossible ever. Yeah, well, he fainted. So, Toxel. What can you do, buddy? You can probably paralyze it. Or get lit on fire. Hey, got a paralysis in. That's good. Flail, little creature, flail! Abuse his paralysis. Nope, nope, you're dead. Sorry, Toxel. But it is paralyzed. So let's buy it up for that flamethrower, because we know we can take 2 of those hits. There we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, I just barely lived. Oh, you suck, skunk tank. That worked, though. Hey. Suck paralysis, jerkbag. Acid spray. Oof. Well, if any of my guys can do anything to this skunk tank, we'll win. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Yeah! Got him! Alright, the Zubat's still around. Well, that's fair. Can you do it, little guy? Maybe? Cool. Solosis did it. Good job. Good job, buddy. You're the only one that lived. Which is really annoying because nobody else got experience out of it. Goodbye, you. And off they go into the wilderness. And they just wander off. Do I care? Not really. But we did it. We beat them. Which means we now can have better Pokemon. Yay. Right. So we've gotten all this stuff jazzed up now. Got a furnace for cooking things at speed. Our Pokemon can get a higher level. Ah, yes. Huh, that's convenient. It gave us some installers. Cool. Alright. We got some other stuff going. Doing that. There we go. And something from Cataclysm, huh? Why? Ah. Eyes of Ender. Fair enough. Alright. That's iron to gold, that's silver to gold. So gold to diamond. Diamond to emerald. So now we can have one to be used as a generator later. Actually, we could just do that as a... Could they be used as a... It's like a generator augment. Right? I feel like there is. Give me a sec. Augment. Blasting, smoking, factory, generator. Yeah, there it is. So 4 stone, 2 redstone, 2 paper. Make sure I don't have one of those. Because you never know what you encounter all the times that you're exploring around. Oh, another factory one. Nope. Okay, so 4 stone, 2 redstone. So 5 redstone, 2 sticks. Generator, repeater. There we go. Paper. Do we have any paper already? No paper. That's fine. Generator. There we go. So now, pick this guy. And we can go and put him on the line here. Like so. And we put the augment generator. And now it does that. And now he produces power. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Which is good. Sometimes you need a little boost. Which also gave us a bunch of quests. Oh, more paper. Fantastic. Did I just put that? Da, 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 da. Bunch of redstone. Probably, yep, blocks of. Okay. Cool, cool. Nice. More coal. We'll just throw that up there in the generator. So yeah, that's just producing power. Way to redstone. Oh, boy, that is a big old, what is that? What are you? Why are you so huge? You're not even high level. Fine. Stongener. Why did I throw out Solosis? I'm sorry, Solosis. This might go badly for you, and if it does, I apologize. Yeah, too late. Oops. Sorry, buddy. Yep. It's just gonna rock tomb all my guys. Yeah, he probably will. Weak versus rock, neutral, neutral. Yeah, I don't know anybody that's good against it. So cool. Bide your time, cow. See if he lives. How'd you miss? Well. It also died from that, so fair enough. But should be able to catch it, I think. Oh, come on. Sorry, Toxel. It's just silly at this point. See if we can get a lick. Nope. Kick in the ball. Well, that would explain why there's just one walking around, because it's here to kick my arse. There we go. It worked. We got him. B. They look like they're all just base ones. What does the healing thing have us hold down? Alright, first of all, Stone Journer. And too high level for right now, so we'll have to keep Toxel with us. Can I make one of those healing stations since I can just have one here at the base? Getting real tired of that. No, that's right. I needed to revive and haven't found the seeds, so I can't get one. It's so annoying. Where do we got? Yep. Fine. Over here. Use the Poke Center. Like a savage. Hi, Brock. There we go. Didn't know you could. Just gonna eat my pumpkin pie grumpily. There we go. Alright. Well, I think about it. Okay. Ah, yeah, there you go. You get your new helmet. Okay. Now then, I know I saw some combies, and they need to die. Because I need to start leveling up Robot. We have reaps. So 33. Yep. Kick it. Oh, right. Static, because I did it. Yep. Did a physical attack on an electric sheep, so now he's paralyzed. Yep. Trying not to have my guys die in these fights. Switch. Real tank. Go. Yeah, Miltank's not gonna survive that. Nope. Bummer. Confusion. Wow. Okay, fine. This sheep is gonna kick half my team's part. You know what? There. We'll win, and my people will get experience. Okay. Day 1. Hurry. Moot has gained a little. Nope, can't fight that. What about the bunny? Yep. Kick it out of existence. Go! I can get rabbit meat out of this. Concerning. What are you? 21 measure. Used quick attack. How dare! Do I have a sentry? Not sure that I do. I don't think I have caught one of these. So. Nice. Good job, Reboot. Leveled up. These things keep showing up. They're really big. Can't do anything about them, so they're just on my roof. With no bell here. Definitely don't think I have one of them. Oh, that's gonna go poorly. So, and I run. Got fast shoes, oh yeah. So I get away. Bugs and voids. Rookity. Oh well. It's very slow going for the Pokemon, because they are pretty tough fights for the most part. Tentacool. What is your level? 37. Nope. Alright, well. Let's get some more soup. Soup. Hurry. What does it take to make culinary generator since I have a bunch of food? Yeah. 64 culinary. Stuff which I don't have. Because I need a cake. Well, actually, I can make a cake because I got a milk cake. But I don't got any eggs. Never mind. Don't got eggs. Never mind. Alright, well. So, in refined, that's what we're going to start working towards. First thing you need is a controller. And silicon. Which quartz blend for. So, quartz dust. Which can be done. I think I can just, let me see. So it's silicone, quartz blend. Yeah. Yeah, that's just in the crusher. So we can definitely do that. So let's put that through the crusher. Crusher. These just sit there burning. Shouldn't. Boxes. Alright, so there's our quartz dust. And it's the silicone. Quartz blend. It's coal and sand. I've literally already forgotten what that ratio was. 6 sand, 2 coal. So we got 32. So 1 stack of coal. And 1, 2, 3. We do not need that much, I think. Pretty sure. So I think that makes 6. Just way more silicone than we need. So let's do that. I don't like that. 8, 50, 62. Really? Oh, I hate that. Okay, fine. Whatever. Guess I will. And into the thingy you go. There we go. Alright, that's going to make a metric ton of silicone. So let's do that.
Goblin Buster, Lloyd.
Bustin' makes him feel good. Boxes of random carp. Anyways, let's get all our silicone. Yeah, that's a lot of silicone. Did you? Yeah, you did. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot of silicone.
I kind of hope Cozy Horror gets so popular it'll start to be like a tag on Steam.
Not just horror, but specifically cozy.
Yeah, Cozy Horror. It's gotten bigger.
It has.
I like it. I like cozy games. I like simulation games. I like horror games. Like, no reason those can't all be together.
Right.
I don't really get scared by horror games anyway, so that's never really a factor for me.
Yeah. Can't say that I do.
I just like the vibes.
think that's the thing. Like horror for me is more like storytelling style
Yeah.
than anything. Because like you said, I don't. It doesn't spook me. It's not. Oh no. No.
If you can make the story itself fucked up enough to scare me, then I'll be scared. But like, I don't get scared by things like popping out at you or anything like
Right.
that, because it's that triggers the gameplay in my head.
Yeah. Like Soma's not scary because I'm getting jump scared by a creature. Soma's scary because, oh god, I'm trapped in a hellscape.
Yeah. I would even say like the scary parts of things can't necessarily jump out at you and look outside.
Yeah.
But that has really good build up.
Yeah.
But no matter what it's building up to, it's just going to be a turn-based boss fight.
Right.
So it's not like it can do like the jump scares like, oh my god, no. No,
Yeah.
it has to build up this creepiness, which is what I want. Which
Right.
is why I love Look Outside so much. Look Outside is cozy horror in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree. Because there's nothing like jumping out. It's more about the, ominous vibe and what you're going through kind of deal.
It's why I prefer like a term's creepy
Mm.
instead of scary. Because I want to feel uneased or
Yeah.
weirded out or like eldritch fear. Hell, just looking at the gift set for the visitor on the wiki for Look Outside is a little fucking intimidating, and that's just a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
That can't jump out at you, but they interpret something so far beyond your comprehension
Mhm.
within a few images that it actually like comes out somewhat frightening on your like
Yeah, monkey
your
brain.
monkey brain, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if something's just chasing me and I die when it chases, I'm scared if I die in a video game. If anything, I'm frustrated.
Yep.
Like, well, great, now I gotta do that again, I guess. Bye-bye.
Yeah, especially like, oh wow, cool, I've spent a whole bunch of time and like there's not really a particular save thing or stuff like that, so now I've just gotta go back.
The setting and Monsters and like Little Nightmares does a good job of that. I'm not scared because I might die.
Mm.
Because they don't really set you that far back. I'm scared because these dudes are fucking freaky.
Yeah.
And the setting is fucking freaky, and the implications of it is fucking freaky. But if I die, just go back like 30 seconds. Like, they're pretty forgiving about that shit, because that's not the fucking point.
Mm-hmm. I like more of the stuff like that. Like the that one you were playing that like the creepy Stardew. Like
Oh yeah, that one's really good, yeah.
that had great vibes. But it wasn't like, oh no, the monsters are coming. Like it was
They're just like a thing.
just fun.
Again, that's cozy horror in my opinion. Same with like, it's not as good as Look Outside, but I imagine if you're more into Stardew Valley, then like it's more of a simulator than Look Outside is, which is more of like a open world exploration
Yeah.
type deal. You're not really simulating that much in there except don't be stanky and water your plants
Don't be
and
stinky.
feed your friends. It's not a whole like I'm making a whole town or customizing things or anything like that. You're not Sam. Sam is Sam. Where it's like that one, you're the character.
Yeah.
So they're both different, but I definitely like Look Outside better. But as far as like they do the vibe they want to do, I think both do it pretty successfully.
I like too, like you talked about before with Sam, like he is, you're the player character and you're, ruling him and running him around, but he also like objectively has personality and stuff to him that you do not have a say in, like the clowns.
Yeah. It's very, very subtle, but also it kind of makes sense because he is just a guy who has no job, he's unemployed. The only thing he really seems really interested in is video games, but not like in an obsessive way. Like how you solve, you're trying to get two of the kids in the little kid quest to pay attention to you, and you end up finally getting their attention by telling them how to get through a difficult thing in the game.
Yeah.
It's like, he was like, you gotta crouch jump.
Hey.
And, like, that was one of the times it feels like he spoke up from Sam, not just you.
It's fun. I like
Other than
that.
that, he just seems like a very, like, he doesn't have much going... That boy don't got much going on in him head.
No, he's
He's
pretty.
a very normal dude, which I think contrasts really well with the setting, too.
Yeah.
Someone who has a big personality, wouldn't feel as relatable in a setting that is so much bigger than you as a person. No matter how big your personality is, you are not going to be as big as the eldritch shit that's going on right now. So it's better to have a character with actually very little personality.
It's like he's just dealing with some bullshit right now.
He's just a guy. He's kind of afraid to go outside his apartment. You're afraid to go outside your apartment. There's a lot of shit out there.
There is.
No, what you're interested in right now doesn't matter because your fucking neighbor is a furry in a monster eating costume.
It's true.
So it shouldn't necessarily be a factor in the game. That's a good way of presenting your game, in my opinion.
He's a furry in a monster outfit. That never gets better.
Nope.
Real unfortunate. That
happens.
happens.
Oh, happens to most of the people.
Yeah.
Hell, he's not even the saddest story in that game by far.
Nah.
No, that'd be maybe Joel.
I'd probably say Joel, yeah.
Joel makes me cry.
Joel goes through some shit, y'all.
Joel's just so young.
Mm-hmm.
And you already have, like, no control over anything when you're a little baby. And you feel so bad for him, because, like, he doesn't seem to have a full comprehension of what's going on. Like, he thinks he can go back and play with his brother.
Yeah.
Like, how do you explain to a little kid that, yeah, your face is kind of messed up and scary, and some people are going to be mean and scared of you for the rest of your life? Like, how do you explain that to a child?
Like, yeah, you're going to be fucked up forever. Sorry.
You can't. You just have to, like, show them that you'll be with them, and you'll care for them, and you'll love them.
Yeah.
If no one else will, because the world is fucked up and scary, even before.
Mm-hmm.
So, the only thing you can control is you. So all you can do is support him. And I think that's really sweet, and it, like, made me cry a little bit. Same with, like, Jean. Like, yeah, she went through a horrible situation, she's kind of traumatized. But you're still alive.
Yeah.
You know, and there's still little joys in life. And there's still people who will, like, you can hug her, and she'll be really, really hesitant. She'll, like, be like, do the awkward, like, hey, friend, hug, and then she'll stop.
Yeah.
But you can choose to hug her back.
That's good.
And you hear, like, his inner thoughts about, oh, there's teeth and claws everywhere, nothing really hurts you, but it's terrifying. You've seen this thing rip people apart. And when you back up, it says, like, she's seen more relieved than you.
Yeah.
It's just, like, she's still alive. She's still a person in there. She still has full control of her faculties. And you gave her that little bit of personhood that you could with her clothes and with the hug and helping her and stuff like that. And that meant so damn much for her and kind of let her center herself a bit and get back as a person, so just, like, crying in a hole. That means a lot to people.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that, like, those little things, those little bits of efforts in hard times, sharing food with all the people in your apartment, going out and finding people, doing things for people, helping people who are getting attacked by monsters.
Helping the little kids. Like,
everybody coming into that bar where they don't have chips and they don't have fish, but people are there talking with each other and hanging out. Those college kids playing poker in the basement while the lady makes the food and the other guy plays music. Like, there's still people, even after all this, and they're still being people to each other, and I always find that really moving in that game. It's just so fucking sweet.
Out of fish, out of chips, out of signs. So good.
That was funny, though.
It were.
That game's fucking funny, man. The roaches themselves are fucking hilarious. Funniest thing in the whole damn game.
They're your friends. Who is that guy?
Who's that 8 guy? That was God.
Whoops.
Who?
I didn't vote for him.
I didn't vote. Vote for him.
I don't like that guy. He's weird. I just like the. You gotta give him credit. Like, that's an indie game. They didn't have to go that hard in making so many good character interactions. It's just so good writing.
There's a hidden nub in this thing.
That is generally where you hide things. Yes.
I didn't know it had that.
It's like that one thing where the person was like, I've had this pen for years and I didn't know it had nubs in it. It was one of, like, the little, like, tablet pens.
Yeah, cool. Ninja nubs.
Ninja nubs.
That's too cool.
had this one for years. I didn't even know.
Bitches don't know, they just use it. Or artists, we're stupid.
Artists be like, I got stuff and it works. What do I need to know beyond that? That's fair.
Can draw? Good.
Can draw good? Maybe. Maybe.
That's really like once you reach that level. Can I draw? Yes? Okay.
That's all I need. Equipment go burn.
That was literally like me and Tomodachi like, can I draw? Okay, bye.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing else.
She was so excited when she got that tablet pen and be able to draw well on Tomodachi.
It's a lot nicer.
I'm glad. It worked out good.
Man, I was on there and I noticed like I have that thing that plays retro games on there.
Mm-hmm.
And they added a GameCube one. You can only get the GameCube once if you have the Switch 2. I'm like, the fucking Switch 1 can't play a damn GameCube game?
Yeah, no, that's horseshit.
What, like 4 consoles back? Shut the fuck up.
But maybe we want you to spend $500 US. No,
That's
die.
almost our rent for a month.
Yeah, nah. Absolutely not.
In this economy, it's not even that much better.
Yeah. Anywho, I'm going to end it for the night. So thank y'all for coming. And I'll see y'all next time.